she told me, Aishwarya Mataji, that today we are talking about Mangala Arati. So many of you are there in the group already, so you know the importance of Mangala Arati. So here I go and I share you few details. What is Mangala Arati? So what is Mangala Arati? Mangal Arati is the first Arati which is done during the dusk, before the sunrise. That is, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes. So it is usually done at 4:15 all around the wall in ISKCON centers. At 4:15. Mostly some temples follow by 4:30. So it is by between 4 to 4:30 the Mangal Arati should begin. So usually what is Arati? Arati means like Ratri. It is from the word Ratri comes the word Arati. So that is just before. So as the word A is added and the preface, because of that letter A, the preface, it became Arti, and that is the time before the it's a dusk time, just before the sunrise or the sunset. So we have like in the morning we have Mangal Arti, and the evening we have Sandhya Arti. So it is just before the setting of the sun or rising of the sun. Okay. So what is in Mangal Arti? Mangal Arti was written by Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. Okay, so this is very important. And like how we start the day, like we say, why should one wake up early in the morning? So like we wake up usually by 3:30. My alarm is there at 3:30 because we need to wake up and clean a little bit the rooms, and then start like bathe, and then put on a new clothes, like fresh clothes, and then you go to the DT and you offer before Mangal Aarti. What we do is we wake up Lord Krishna and offer him some kinds of sweet meat. Like you can give one small laddu or a little bit of like banana, some fruits which are sweet to eat. So dates and also you give that, and then that is it. And this Aarti usually is performed without dressing. Okay, like in the night gowns, there you can see, if you go early in the morning, you can see the deities, they're dressed up in a night gown. So during that time. Okay, so some few people, like they ask to Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada, they said that why one must wake up early? That is a torture, that you wake up early in the morning and you take bath with the cold water. So is not that a torture? Then here Srila Prabhupada replied very nicely. He said that is not there a saying that early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise? So wake up early, and that's very healthy to take bath with the cold water, and then you start your day by offering lamb to the deities. So what happens during Aarti when you offer lamb? You wave the lamb before the deities. Like what you do is you welcome the morning, and the light, like Krishna appears there through the light. Yes, so you feel very energetic. You get the meaning to your day, like when you begin with Mangal Aarti. So mostly we devotees, we know that sometimes with some problems, when we are late at night, and if we happen to miss the Mangal Aarti, our whole day seems to be meaningless. Like we feel very tired, we don't have energy. And so is with the chanting. If supposing we delay our chanting or we miss the chanting rounds, then that also makes us feel very, very sick. We feel that as you come to this Krishna consciousness, you will see the certain rules. They are so much benefiting. You can stay without eating. Yes, you don't feel bad about it. Like today is Ekadasi. It's a Mokshadaya Ekadasi, and very happy Gita Jayanti to you all. Yes, I forgot to greet you all. Yes, so like today, you know, the 9 points where Arjuna's win was there. So it is again the Mokshadaya Ekadasi was there during Kurukshetra. So that was one of the reason why Arjuna won the battle. So today is the same Mokshadaya Ekadasi, and you must know why it is. What is the benefit of this Ekadasi? Yes. So so all of you must have been fasting, or those who have not taken, like those who are new to this Krishna consciousness, you may not know the importance of these ekadasis, but we have an app which helps you. Like there is 108 rounds of slokas. Then you have a ekadasi app where you get the date, what is the ekadasi, and it explains you, okay, what was the story behind it. So you can read through it. So we are talking here mostly of Mangala Arati. So the first Arati of the day that is performed for the deities in the Brahma Muhurat time is called Mangala Arati. Okay, so it is just before 1.5 hours. That means just before the sun rise, all right? And then the ISKCON, they have a standard timing. That is, all the centers will have the Mangal Arati between 4 to 4:30 a.m. Mostly it's at 4:50. Okay, then what is the importance of Mangal Arati? What happens when you observe Mangal Arati? As I told you that it gives you a lot of energy. You feel very, very positive waking up early in the morning, though it becomes quite difficult to think during the winter time and all. But once you set the routine, you feel very, very positive to it. Yes, you feel very positive to it. So as you develop the habit, what happens the first few days, as my teacher used to say earlier, that any taste of a food, you eat some kind of food which you think it's very dull or it's not good, at the end of 10 days you start liking it. So it's same way with the Mangal Arati. First it may be very difficult, but eventually as you proceed, you will find it will be a very nice experience. The day you miss or you're sick or something, you will not feel good about it if you miss the Mangal Arati. Okay, so here, what happens after Mangal Arati, then it's followed by chanting. Yes, usually you know that you all are attending the class. Yes, so mostly all of you have the link, and if you don't have, I will share it in the chat box and you can join our Mangalore morning Aarti sessions. You can come for chanting, as well as many classes like Bhagavad Gita classes and Bhakti Shastri classes are given there. So you can join us and be there in Krishna consciousness together. Yes. Okay, then we have the mood. Yes, we feel very enthusiastic about the Mangal Arati, and why it is said, why you feel such like you have this kind of feeling is because once you wake up early in the morning, you will have all the energy. Like if we before coming to Krishna consciousness, what happened, we were sleeping till 7 o'clock, till the sun would rise. And what was the drawback of that? We felt lazy, we felt very tired. Yes, but once we started coming to Krishna consciousness, our mood becomes very enthusiastic. And then we after reading, we and then chanting, we start reading. Yes, we are full of activities. Like Krishna consciousness is not for the lazy people. Yes, but from the outside world, you may think that these devotees, they have nothing to do. Yes, they just simply pray, they sit and they talk, and that's it they are doing. But once we get into this Krishna consciousness, once we go into the temple and we see the daily routine, then it'll greatly surprise us that they have schedules right from the morning, 3 o'clock they start, and then it goes on. Yes, with the Mangal Arati, then they go for chanting, then they go for reading of Bhagavatam, they read Bhagavad Gita, and then they go for book distributions. Whatever they learn, like it is whatever I learn, I'm giving it to you. So tomorrow you will also be sharing, because it's mostly about preaching. Yes, once you learn, you will also bring a soul closer to Krishna. Like what happens, like we are the children of Krishna, and supposing I bring you towards Krishna consciousness, then I become favorable to Krishna because I have brought his lost child. So as you will also be doing this, you will be bringing some other devotees, because everyone have got Krishna consciousness within them. But the thing is, it's been forgotten. Yes, it's been forgotten because of the entanglement of Maya. So what we need to do is we have to awaken them. Yes, slowly, slowly. Each one of us, we have Krishna within us. Yes, we have Paramatma within us. So we know what is God. So even the atheists, they may deny, but somewhere they too will feel. They too have that. Okay. So So like after chanting, then reading of the books, then they go for, they always offer like a bhoga. Yes, it's offered to the deity, the bhoga. And so what you do in Mangala Arati is you will have a set of plate, yes, where you have a Chaman water, that is Ganga. If you can have a Ganga water, if not, then you will say the mantra and make and call Ganga, River Ganga, and all the other holy rivers. You will make yourself the holy water. Yes, you'll make Ganga there. And then there you have incense sticks. Okay, then you have a lamp, then you have some flowers, fragmental flowers, yes, fresh flowers. You have a hanky, one handkerchief is there. Then you have a chamara, that is a camel's whisk. And then you have a peacock feather, yes, these things. And you have other offerings like whatever you're giving there. So these are the main things. What you do, how do you relate to this? Let me read through so that you will understand. This is very beautifully explained. Okay, here it says Krishna mentions these elements: Bhumer apo nalo vayam kham mano buddhir evacha ahankari itiyam me bhinni prakriti asadaha. The water, earth, water, fire, air, ether, mind, intelligence, and the material ego. These 8 elements constitute my separate material energy. Okay, these material elements, 5 gross and 3 subtle, cover our soul. Okay, corresponding with the gross material elements are the senses and sense organs. So like we have nose for smelling, we have water, tongue for tasting, we have eyes, okay, to see, we have like air touching skin, and hearing, we have ears. So these senses, okay, so how I'm going to relate to you about this. Let's see about what we offer to the deities. Okay, here it says in Arati, in traditional Arati, the flower represents the earth. Okay, the flower, it represents the earth, or the fragrance is found therein. So why we give a fragmental flower? Because it represents the earth. What is the smell? Yes, we get the smell. So the water that accompanies handkerchief. Yes, when you have seen while doing Mangala Arati, what they do, we put the handkerchief, it's in a triangle shape, and we just put it between our fingers, and then we move it before Krishna, yes, before the deities, we do that, yes. So handkerchief like corresponds with water elements, liquidity. The lamb represents the fire element. So all these elements are taken care. Okay, like we have the flower, which represents the earth. Then we have the water, okay, with the handkerchief. And then we have the lamp, which represents the fire, the 5 elements. We're talking about 5 elements, okay. Then we have the peacock feather that moves around. We have seen the peacock feather, like we use for fanning. Yes, when we fan the air, that's a movement of the air. Okay, and we have the yak tail, chamada. Yak, you know that yak, that's a cow in the mountainous region. Yak, Tibet, China, that side we find it. So the yak chamak, the white feathery one which you have seen, no? Like they just twist around and they make a very flowery shape, and they like move around the deities, yes, before the deities. So that represents the space. Okay, that represents the yak tail chamara fan, the ether, the space. The incense represents the purified state of mind. So when incense sticks, you know, the smell is so nice and it purifies our mind. So each thing has got a symbolic reason why we are using such things for Mangala Arati. Yes, can you all follow? Hope you all are. You
Yes,
can unmute.
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, Mataji. Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes,
Mataji.
yes, Kripa Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare
Mataji,
Krishna.
what does you said the kerchief, and prior to that, the fragrance is the flower. The kerchief, what does that
Yes.
represent?
It corresponds with the water. It's our company, the water element, because
Water.
it represents, okay, when we do this. Yes, the water element, okay, liquidity.
Thank you so much, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Hare Krishna. Okay, and then the incense stick represents the purified state of mind. And once intelligence is offered in the discriminations required with regard to timing and order. So why we put that? Because we are going to discriminate the time factor. It's very important. Why at that time? Because that time, as usually the energy flow is very clear during the morning time. You can really concentrate. You have heard your parents say that wake up early and study. Yes, because we have that clear state of mind where we don't think about anything else and there is no hustle and bustle. So that is the moment when there is silence and where you can really concentrate. So during that time, if you pray, yes, you are very pure that time. You are full of your intelligence, are at your highest speed. Yes. So here the priest offers these items with the right hand. So when the Mangala Arati is done, the priest will be offering with the right hand and he will be ringing the bell with his left hand. All right. This is how we do the Mangala Arati. Okay, so let's see what are the benefits of doing. Okay, here we have in Chaitanya Charita Amrit Madhya Lila 13.80 1880. Sorry, here I'll just read you this. Naham vipro na chanara prati na piveshyo na sudra naham varni na chagreha pati na yovanastya yatirya किंतु प्रज्ञा निखिला परमानंद पुनिर्मृतभ्यधेर गोपी भक्त पदा कामलायो दासा दासा नु दासः. Here here Prabhupada says, Mahaprabhu, he writes here, and very nicely Prabhupada has explained to us what is the meaning of this. He says here that I am here. Who is Mahaprabhu? Chaitanya. Who is Mahaprabhu?
Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Yes, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes, because mostly many of you are new, so maybe you will not know. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is no one else. He is Lord Krishna and Radharani. He came together in the form. He wanted us to know how to act as a devotee. Yes, so it is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Nai Anya. He is Krishna and Radha himself. Okay. So he came just 500 years before to teach us that how we should be as a devotee, how we must act as a devotee. So he has taught us, he has brought us the Maha Mantra. Yes, that is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he was asked that, what are you? Yes, who are you? Are you a Brahmana? Are you a Kshatriya? So this question was asked to him and what he answered. Okay. Here he says, I am not a Brahmana. I am not a Kshatriya. I am not a Vaishya or I am not a Sudra. Nor I am a Brahmachari. Nor I am a householder. Nor I am a Vanasprastha. Nor I am a sannyasi. So these are the division. Yes, we have the divisions of our society, like how we are. Yes, we have four different, like we are the Brahmachari, the one who does not does not get married, who has dedicated. Like we have the orange dress robe. Whoever you have seen in ISKCON, they're wearing orange. Those they are Brahmachari. Yes. So here he says that I'm neither Brahmachari, neither I am a grihastha, that is a householder, neither I'm a married person. Yes. Neither I am Vanasprastha. Okay. Neither I'm a sannyasi. Neither I've gone in a one, that is in a forest. Neither I'm a sannyasi. Yes. I am. So what he says. Yes. Okay. I'll be sending you this. Okay. Okay. So he says here, I identify myself only as a servant of the servant of the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna. So he says, I'm the servant of the servant of the servant of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. Okay, so what are we? We are the servant of the servant of the servant of the servant. So we have to be more than that, because we cannot be the servant of Krishna. We have many acharyas, we have many gurus. Yes, we have our bona fide master. Then only we come. So we come we are very low. Yes, our grading is very, very low. So if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying that he is a servant of the servant of the servant of the lotus feet of Lord Krishna, then where are we? So we will be multitude times lower than that. Yes. So here he says, he is I am the maintainer of the gopis. Yes, he calls here, I'm the servant of the servant of the servant of the lotus feet of the Sri Krishna, the maintainer of the gopis. He is like an ocean of nectar, and he is the cause of universal transcendental bliss. He is always existing with brilliance. So he describes Krishna, that Krishna who is the like who looks after, who maintains the gopis. Yes, he maintains the transcendental bliss, and he's always in excellence. Yes, in brilliance. Yes, so this is how Chaitanya Mahaprabhu explained what is he when he was told, when he was asked, he explained that way. So here, let's go to the process. The process here. It was written by Srila Prabhupada that I expect each and every one of my disciples should always follow what I have given in this connection: arising early, taking bath, attending Mangala Arati. Okay, this is what he wants. So once you say that I am a devotee, the first question is, do you attend Mangala Arati? Yes, so Mangala Arati is so important, because it's going to train you. Because if you wake up early, that's how you're controlling your senses. So if you train yourself by waking up early in the morning, what happens? Then follow. The 4 principles will come easy to you. Is the 4 regulative principles. We have this, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to scare you off. Yes, but what happens as you come, whatever conditions you are in, whatever situation, but once you feel that you want to take initiation, that means the call, like Krishna's currency is there with you. That's why you have the desire to come to Krishna consciousness. And it's not easy. Like the example Mataji always gives, or Namanishta Prabhu gives, that in a diamond shop, there are very few people there. Yes. And in a like mandi, in a hut, in a marketplace, vegetable market, there are many people. Why? Because Krishna consciousness is very rare. And only the chosen ones only come to Krishna consciousness. Yes, so you are very fortunate to feel that you want to come to Krishna consciousness to get Diksha. Yes, the first step. What is it? That is how you're just going to hold your master. Yes, once you get, it's very, because Krishna does not come easily. He says that I won't come. He always gives the credit to his devotees. He wants those devotees to give us the way, because it is through them. Because once you like Krishna appreciate, he is Achyuta, he never fails. Yes, so what it is, once the devotee, they have dedicated their life, they have given everything, and they have served in such a way that he wants those devotees, through them only he is going to accept us. Yes, so how you are going to take a Diksha is, you have to select a bona fide master. And who is this bona fide master? Who has a master, whose master like had followed Lord Krishna. So they belong to Parampara. Yes, because simply not just having a guru, because you see, mostly in Bengal, as they take birth and all, they have a family guru. Yes, but he does not come from a bona fide master. Yes, and there are some like gurus here who allow them that even after being dikshit, they say that they can eat meat, they can eat fish, they can do whatever they like. So it serves no purpose, because if you don't control your senses, then the sins are happening hand to hand, things will not go. Yes, good and bad cannot go together. So we need to train ourselves, and this is the only life as a human being. In 84 lakhs species form, we get this human form, which is different from the animals. And why it is different? Because we can control, and till today we have not controlled, but we can. Once we make a mind that we are going to change ourselves, we are going to dedicate whatever life, because as Parikshit Maharaj was given 7 days time. Yes, before his death came, he was cursed that, but within 7 days he will die. About us, we never know. We never have a time also that to know that in 1 day we have, or 2 days, or just today we are going to die. So it is when you realize that that to go to Krishna, that is the right time. So Krishna never says that it's late. For each one of us, we are chosen, and we have to make, like, it's never easy also. No, unless we don't make effort, Krishna does not come. Even to get a good marks, you need to study, right? It does not just happen. So we need to put effort. So little by little, if you put effort of the 4 regulative principles, waking up for Mangala Arati, doing the chanting, every day attending Srimad Bhagavatam classes are there. You can see, if you cannot, you are busy, you can see the video recording. Yes, just every day, just listen to Srimad Bhagavatam, because Krishna himself said that if I am a book, I am Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes, so it's so important, because you can listen and you can feel the melody, you can feel the the beauty, and you feel such an enjoyment. It is like whatever entertainment, whatever you thought that Bollywood was giving, Hollywood was given, it comes triple benefit you find in Srimad Bhagavatam. And eventually what happens, you will leave all such material kind of enjoyments. Yes, which we think that it was very nice. Like even me, I was not in Krishna consciousness years back. So going to a movie, going for a picnic, going to have outside, eating outside was such a great fun. Yes, but when I compare coming to this even just listening, simply listening, the lecture of Prabhupada is 100 times better than those things. Yes, so you will see yourself what real happiness. Like Krishna said, Susukham, whatever you do in devotion, that will bring you susukham. That means you will always be happy, and this devotion is always everlasting, and it can be joyfully performed, because you are making Krishna happy, and in return you are becoming happy. Like what happens, like the servants of the king, wherever the king goes, the servant goes. Yes, so he will also have the same kind of facilities. He will be having a big car to go along with the king. He will have a good food. Yes, he'll have all the options. So it's same likewise, it's likewise. Similarly, when we serve Krishna, when we offer very good bhoga, yes, after offering, then it becomes prasada. We get to eat. So once we give him the best, we get to eat the best. Yes or no? And then how will you decorate your deity? First when you bring a deity, any pictures, whatever you bring it, first what you do is you put it in a clean cloth and you just keep. And later on you will have a feeling to offer some flower. Again, you feel like decorating a little bit. Like the things will keep on coming to you. Let me buy something nice. Like this, you let me buy some piece of cloth which is shining and which is beautiful. So like that wise, you keep on giving and giving, because you feel happy. As you give him, you feel much pleased. So this kind of development goes on, and there'll be change of your mind, of your heart, and you will become a great devotee. And eventually what will happen, you will also bring others to Krishna consciousness. Like Krishna, like Lord Mahaprabhu said, that whomever you see, you just talk about Krishna. Talk, whether he likes it or not, just say something to him. Though like like in offenses, we have 10 offenses. There is point number 9 says like to instruct a faithless person about the glories of Lord Krishna. So that is point number 9, the offenses. But because we don't find the atheist, total atheist is not there. Somewhere, somehow, he knows that God is there. Though he may ask some foolish question, I cannot see God. Yes, you cannot show me God. So certain things. So once what happened, Prabhupada was sitting and giving a lecture, and then someone came in between the meeting, and then he said, Prabhupada, can you show me? Where is God? Can you show me? He started questioning to Prabhupada. And then Prabhupada heard him. Yes, he was just standing in front and shouting that way. Then Prabhupada said, sit down. You are disturbing me from seeing the God directly. So this is what he said. So then he was amazed. Okay, then he sat down. So Prabhupada made so sure that, and then there are many other questions which eventually you can even talk, like we can give the example that we don't have the vision to see. Yes, there is God everywhere. We must have the vision to see, like how we feel now about Krishna. We have the love coming. I don't say that we have become a very great devotee, but we have some love coming for him. Yes, that's why we are all here today, not doing any other material things, and we are sitting here. So this is how it is. So eventually you will be coming, and I wish you all a very happy coming to Krishna consciousness, and may whoever gurus you want, you may have Jai Pataka Swami Maharaj. Yes, so mostly in like he comes for initiation. So hopefully he will be in a pink of his health, so that he can help you to get initiation. Yes, okay, let's go to some benefit factors. maybe I'm not taking much time, only 5 minutes more, and then, okay, the benefits. What are the benefits? The Brahma Murta, beginning of the hour and half before sunrise, is the most spiritually auspicious time of day. The first and foremost Arati of the day, Mangala Arati, is performed during this time, sometimes as early as 4 a.m. Okay, the same point it is. Okay, and then seeing the Lord at Mangal Arati. What happens in Mangal Arati, whenever you are going to the temple, or whenever you are offering, what you'll do is you'll have eye to eye contact. First, we put our eyes to the feet of the lotus feet. Okay, when you see the deities, first you will give your obeisances to the feet. You will see the feet, then slowly you will come up. So once you are giving the Arati, you will always look at the face of the Lord. Because what it says, seeing the Lord and Mangal Arati or any Arati destroys millions and millions of sins. Okay, that is because don't look here and there and see the decoration. Just look, concentrate, and try looking there. What happens? It's going to take away all your sins. Yes, because we have millions of sins. You may think, oh, that's too much to say. But in 84 lakhs, we don't remember how much sins we have committed. Right, every day also. Just see when we walk, how many insects are killed. By chance, a mosquito comes without thinking, we just kill it, tap it. Yes, so many things are happening. We just have a thought, because it's not only with the words and action, even by thoughts we are committing sins. Yes, even by the. So what happens as we perform Arti, as we offer the lamp? What happens? We have to see at the face of the Lord, of the deity, and then what happens? The sin will be washed away. Okay, so hasten spiritual. And then what happens if you attend Mangal Arati? Slowly it will hasten to your spiritual advancement. Okay. So the process I told you, you'll wake up early, you'll take bath, and in doing so, what will happen? In doing so, he removes ahankara. Okay, what happens? The ahankara, that I must sleep like a king. Yes, at 7, 8, until someone comes and shouts, not waking up. Yes, the alarm shouts, screams. The alarm keeps on screaming, and we just off it and keep on snooze, and then we keep on sleeping. But what happens once we are into Krishna consciousness, Mangal Arati, one alarm, we are up. Because we know that time spent, if we don't wake up, if we don't take bath, if we're not ready, that time will just go and we lose the whole day. Yes, so that's why we become more disciplined. And then that's it. Okay, Buddha ritual adapts ego. Okay, then here lastly it says, the performing of Arti, the devotee will often perform Bhuta Siddhi, a ritual in which one adopts the ego of a servant. So what happened? A typical mantra chanted during the Bhuta Siddhi in Gauriya Vaishnava lineage is that of Chaitanya himself. So here he says that what happened? We train ourselves to become a servant. Till now, as we are sleeping till 7, 8 o'clock, not minding the time, not minding the anything, the Brahma Murtam is very, very important, auspicious time. So that time we never took care. So what happened? We slowly, we tame ourselves, we discipline ourselves, and we become a servant, because we have to go and serve Lord. We clean and we wash, and then we have chanting, we have reading. Slowly, slowly, these processes are going to help us. Okay, so any questions? Hope I've done justice. Yes, yes, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Mataji, I have some clarification. Like you told, the kerchief refers to the water. Kerchief, when they do Mangala Arati, during the morning Arati time, they use kerchief, no? You told it represents water, no?
Yes,
am I right?
Sorry, Mataji, it's not very clear. You said about what? The water.
Handkerchief? Yeah, water. But what is that they do with the small conch shell? That is water, no, Mataji? That is filled up with water.
Yes,
no?
we have water. Yes, in the conscious we have water, and then we have hanky. We have even achaman water. You know, achaman is also water, because mostly, you know, the earth consists mostly of water. These 5 elements are representation.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Mataji, is there any sequence to Mangala Arati of slokas which we chant at the time of Mangala Arati?
Yes, there like you know about the Mangala Arati. Yes, you have the lyrics. Yes.
Samsara
Mataji, can you share?
Yes, Samsara Dawa. Yes, okay. Let me check it out.
Yeah, Mataji, can you please share?
Yeah, let me check it. Okay.
Mataji, all sloka, not only Sansar Damanan, all sloka, they have like Vangsha Kalpatrabhyasya and Guru Pranam Mantra and
Oh, okay,
Vaishnava
okay.
Mantra.
That, we have a small book. Okay. It comes as that book I can share you. Because we
Okay,
have
Mataji,
the mantras, no, we have many mantras. When you start, that is
yeah,
Bhogam, we have 3 kinds of mantra we have. Yes, to
Ji,
offer
ji.
three times, one mantra 3 times. So that book is there. You can, I will give you the name in my next class tomorrow when we have this class again. I will give you that name, and that you can buy. Okay, and you have all how you are going to offer Mangala Arati, how you are going to decorate your plate, what you are going to use, like what I told you, everything, no, those things. So it's really written nicely. So in sequence, first what you're going to do, you have to light an incense sticks. Then you go with a lamp. Yes, then third you go with a water in a conch. You offer that. Then fourth you go with the flower. Yes, and then fifth you go with the handkerchief. Okay, and then sixth you go with the fan, the peacock feather. Then last seventh, okay, seventh you go with the chamaka. Okay, these
Okay,
are
Mataji, please.
these are the sequence that comes.
Okay,
Okay, and then
Mataji,
I'll be
please share.
Can
yes,
you
I will
repeat
share.
Mataji once again, please? Krishna?
Yes, first we start with the incense sticks. Yes, then second we go with the lamp, and every moment what I told you about the water, we keep it as a achaman. That is the Ganga Jal. If you don't have Ganga Jal directly, you are going to say a mantra and call all the holy rivers, especially Ganga, to come and be present in that bowl of yours. So first you're going to take in your left hand, you are purifying it. Then you have to take first, and then you'll say Om Keshavaya Nama. Okay, Om Govindaya Nama. Like this, you say three mantras, 3 names, and then you purify yourself. Okay. Then after that only, Om Madhusanaya Nama, you say that, and then you take both hands, and then you say Vishnu Vishnu, and you put it around your head. Okay, that's how I do it. And then after that, you take incense stick. So after lighting it, you will once you blow the fire, it will just be the red one. That time you put little bit of chaman water, so that it becomes pure. Then you offer it. Then you put it back, and then you take a lamp. After lighting a lamp, again you'll put a little bit of water. Yes, just not on the lamp, on the wick. You'll put near the body of the lamp, so that you purify it with Ganga Jal. Everything which you offer, before offering, you are supposed to touch it with Ganga Jal. And even before keeping, like supposing a fan, you're going to use it again. A handkerchief, so you offer, and again, while before putting, you put little Gangajan and you keep it. Fan, you use it. So sequence will be, first will be incense stick, second will be the lamp, third will be the water conches. Okay, that also you put water, and then also you sprinkle little bit of Gangajal, Achamani water. Okay, then fourth will be flowers. Okay, fifth will be the handkerchief. Okay, which you'll put it like a triangle. Okay, in a triangle, like you'll fold and you fold and you'll fold, and it becomes square, and then again you fold, it becomes a triangle. Then you'll put it between your finger, like supposing this is a handkerchief. After folding it, so I put it here. Okay, I put it like this. You can see. Then I can fan it easily. All right, that also you put the achaman water, and then you have after that you have a peacock feather that you put little achaman water, and then you wave it on the deities. Then before keeping, put achaman water little and keep it aside again. Then lastly you take the chamaka mix, and then put little achaman water, and then just move around, and then after offering, put little achaman water, and then keep it aside, so that next it becomes clean. Okay, that is how you do it. All right. So after doing this, you will have a mantra. That is, you will say, you will praise the gurus. Yes, you will praise everyone. So you will sing. Then you will sing the Prabhupada's mantra, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. You'll sing that. Yeah. Yes, first you'll sing Namo Om Vishnu Pada. You'll sing for Krishna, for Srila Prabhupada. Then it will be Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. You will sing that for 3 times in that mantra. Then you can go for Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. Okay, that you'll sing it for many times. You can sing it for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, whatever time you have. After that, you will say Jai Jai Srila Prabhupada, then you'll say Jai Guru Dev. You can say Radha Madhav, Radha Govinda, whomever you say, then Pancha Tatra, and then that's why we need to have that sequence. Yes, so after saying that, then only you are going to end your Mangala Arati. Then followed, after Mangala Arati, we have Narsimha Arati. Yes, after Narsimha Arati, we have Tulsi Arati. So I'll be sharing the link. Yes, I'll be sharing you the link so you can. Let me check it out. Because this has not started. I'll share you the link. So those who are not attending the morning Mangala Arati or any of the programs, you can have this link. Let me copy it.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes. Yes,
Mataji.
Yes, please speak.
Mataji, at home, if you're doing Mangala Arati, then do we need all these items? Because right now I'm only using flowers and the diya, and I'm keeping the boga as well. But do we need all the items like the kerchief and
Yeah, that is the seven, because if you are going to use those, it's going to complete the 5 elements. Plus 2 is for purifying your mind.
Okay. Okay.
So there is an essential.
So
like manage it somehow, little by little. Okay, whatever you have, it's fine. But if you can add more to it, it'll be more knowing about that, no?
Right. So we can slowly add these as and when we.
Slowly, yes, Mataji. Because earlier I used to do only with 2 items. Then later on, one more I bought, one more. So it went on. So like this, then we complete the set. So I will share you the book. The book we can share you to when we have the classes, because suddenly it was so.
Have it every Saturday, Nandita Mataji.
Every Saturday. So okay. So next Saturday, if I am supposed to take, then I will take the picture, and otherwise in the group I can share it in the group if we are in some group.
Please do, Mataji. Share the prayers and everything.
Yes.
Hare.
Yes.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Can we offer like laddu, whatever you had said in the beginning? Like, can we buy it from a shop and offer it, or it has to be made by us?
Like somewhere where there is Krishna bhog or some. If you know how to make, then that's best. That's best, because you're going to use pure ghee, and I make myself those peanut laddu. I just or cashew nut. What I do is I just hope it's not going for a record. Maybe we have to stop the recording. Otherwise,